now we go to overseas to the war in Gaza and Israel's seizure of the largest hospital in the territory. Israel claims Hamas used it as a military command center and says this video of a tunnel underneath it is proof. Reports this morning say Israeli troops are surrounding another hospital in Gaza where Hamas says 700 people are sheltering. Lilia Luciano reports on efforts to protect the most vulnerable in Gaza.
Crammed into small incubators, newborns and premature babies, among the thousands evacuated from Gaza City's Shifa Hospital, were transported to southern Gaza on Sunday. Dr. Mohammed Sakoud said 8 babies did not survive the desperate conditions.
They didn't receive any medications, and they was with hypothermia, because they were not in incubators.
The babies who survived have now been moved across the border from Gaza into Egypt for treatment. The Israel Defense Forces, who seized Gaza's largest hospital and claimed it served as a command center for Hamas, on Sunday released as evidence video of a 180-foot-long and 33-feet-deep fortified tunnel they say ran under the complex. A tunnel that was shown to CBS News days earlier. The Israeli military also shared details about the death of 19-year-old hostage and Israeli soldier Noah Marciano.
Hamas murdered Noah inside Shifa Hospital.
The IDF says this video from October 7th shows Hamas militants forcing 2 other hostages, including a child, into Al-Shifa. Their whereabouts remain unknown. 45 days since the start of this war, thousands of Palestinians, including injured and critically ill patients, are still fleeing to southern Gaza by whatever means they can. There, 11-year-old Pagdad Abu Asi, who says half of her friends have been killed, still dreams of a future when she says, "I hope the war will end and I can become a doctor and finish my education." According to the Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry, since the beginning of this war, more than 13,000 Palestinians have been killed. That includes, according to them, more than 5,500 children. Dozens more were killed today and over the weekend in airstrikes and gun battles, in hospitals, and including in a school that was run by the UN. And of course, that is on top of the 1,200 victims of the terrorist attacks carried out by Hamas here in Israel. The families of the hostages have been calling for their government to prioritize their release as well, as the war, Gayle, just rages on.
Man, Lilia, those numbers are a reminder that all those numbers mean people, and all those people are somebody's everything. I never forget that. Thank you so much for your story. Please stay safe.